Hi, I'm Lynda. I've been living with a spinal cord injury since 1974 when I had a diving accident. As per expected, when I had my accident first, I didn't really think I was going to be able to accomplish or achieve anything but live in a rehab center. So when I was first injured, my physicians had told my family that they weren't really sure I was going to actually survive the surgery. And if I did survive the surgery, I would be paralyzed from my shoulders down. But being the stubborn person I am, I wasn't ready to give up on that and just become what they expected. So after 5 years in a rehab, I worked really hard. I did physio every day. I did all the exercises that I was expected of. And it was really a tough challenge. It was a lot of work. I can remember mornings where I would wake up crying because the nurse wouldn't let me get out of bed until I had dressed myself. I can particularly remember missing meals because I was so stubborn I couldn't do it and I wasn't going to do it. But when you realize that your life has to go on, you don't have a choice. So you bite the bullet, you work hard and persevere. And for me, that was what my success was. After leaving the rehab, it gave me the opportunity to do and live a normal life, just like anyone who doesn't have a disability. So after 5 years of being at the rehab, they said, okay, Lynda, it's time to kick you out. We think you're comfortable living on your own. So I went to a house called Clarendon where they allowed you to live in an apartment but still had services to help you if you needed it. I lived there for a year and I realized I didn't need the services. I was able to be very independent, cook my own meals, which I now love doing. I'm a very good chef as actual. And I gave the apartment back to someone else who really needed it. So it was a tough time, but living in the community, I was able to do a lot of things. So I started going back to school. I worked for over 40 years. I now am fully retired, and now that gives me the opportunity to pursue the passions I love. So living in the community, I get to pursue my love of dance, and my most favorite of all is rowing and kayaking. You can't believe the feeling that you get being out on the river, rowing and kayaking with everyone else, and nobody knows you have a spinal cord injury. It's the ultimate being of being normal. It just goes to show that if you believe in yourself, you can do anything.